Well, welcome back to this blind playthrough of Control with Kelithor. Um, yeah, we're doing the Twilight Zone thing. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. If you've ever watched the Twilight Zone, what was your favorite episode? In the meantime, we're gonna go talk to Emily, because I don't know where the threshold is in containment, or the sealed threshold hall. Might not be something we can get to yet. Pierce zoom boost. Okay. But yeah, we're just gonna keep making our way through. Looking for our brother. Still have to go back and do the mold thing, but we're not quite up to that yet, I don't think. It was coming after me pretty hard. But we do want to kill things in the executive and the maintenance sector anyway, so you know. Doopy doopy doo. Huh? No. Thought I saw... Nope, I didn't see. Okay, well, through here. Here? Maybe? Nope. Oh. Go away. Really? Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Where's the person with the rocket launcher? Oh, well, here's a door I can open. Should have come back here a while ago. Really? No you don't. Yes, I do. Now that that's done, board countermeasures. Oh, hey, we got that one. Cool. Uh, in the maintenance sector. Also in the maintenance sector. Sure. Oh. Well, for the moment, let's go here. And let's go talk to Emily.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the His signaling.
To examine the timeline, invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in his behavior. Timeline is difficult because lack of reliable communications between bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero is in the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing exact location should be feasible. It's going to be the director's office. How did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world, cross-dimensional destination? To overthrow the board and take over the director, because you're in the middle of a paranormal, paranatural civil war, which is very fringe. True meanings of dreams. Okay. How about this one? Speech analysis. Force based on vibration and resonance. It's an effort to express resonance using human vocal cords. Well, this is interesting given that Control 2 is called resonance. Through and time. Interesting. Hi, Emily.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
I'm always careful. What are you talking about?
Hi, Jesse.
Got anything else to say? Nope.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Okay, well. What is this? Put a record on.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation. That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
Well, the Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. But think of it, the song should have gone back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Okay. Well. Wait, these are all new. What you got to say,
What's
Arish?
the deal with BlackRock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
That sounds healthy.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
That would be the question, wouldn't it?
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
No. No, it's not.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it?
Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
Then why did you ask? You silly person.
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
Well, since we're headed in that general direction anyway.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Okay. Where's the jukebox we're going to put the quarter in? Or the token in, rather? Can be constructed control points or earned through bureau alerts. Okay.
Lots of errors on this form.
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stahl, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad will come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Okay.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not
We're
the only one
getting
who's busy, you know.
lots of side type missions here.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in a made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall, you're CIA spy shit.
Marshall didn't give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just keep managing inventory.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April.
Oh. Okay, well, deconstruct that. If we're getting 5s now. Oh, if we're getting 5s now, we can start to get rid of the 3s.
Okay, that's impressive. 300-pound football guy running 40 yards in under 5 seconds. Oh, that's a little bit terrifying.
What is this for? Ammo efficiency. Increased damage while low on health. Headshot boost. Charge velocity boost. Also, these are 2s, so we're going to go according to that. Okay.
Case number 21.
Wait.
This is
Here
Lynn
we go.
Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location's security and proximity to a high-traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
I can't really see you.
593.
I kind of killed you.
Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold.
That's the radio. But where is the jukebox?
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Paranatural competence. Exercised. Okay. Stuff and nonsense. Director's office, executive affairs. That got a whole lot louder really fast. Okay, I feel like I'm being incredibly blind and just not seeing the jukebox.
We're in there. We go right that way.
Based on success of America Overnight, proposed creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment in order to popularize these concepts. Oh, look, it's Fringe. And reboot rather than starting from scratch. Night Springs. Again, Fringe, Twilight Zone. Either of these would work.
Stock management would never make a difference.
Astral constructs? Oh. $10,000, huh? Okay. Now,
Why haven't we dissected that freak mutation we locked up? We could learn so much from its physiology.
He's a valuable resource.
no.
Didn't give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just keep managing inventory.
Let me in. Shield efficiency, not bad. America Overnight. Operated successfully. Originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical. It was additionally led to the discovery of numerous altered world events, altered materials, allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with paranatural. Alerted the Bureau of Homeland Security and something in its first year of operation alone. Cataloged and categorized each episode that resulted in a successful Bureau investigation. Eh.
Good luck out there. Did you hear that the Hiss prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
So there's nothing to worry about. Fine. When the last egg breaks now. The whole
Okay, we'll come back and do this later, because I just don't really have the patience for it at the moment.
Two squads lost.
Since the marker on the map just says, hey, look. Okay, missions. Speak with Dylan on the upper level. Well, can we, now that I have a token, can I talk to you again? Does it change?
Hey, I put extra security on your brother. No offense, but that dude is the scariest motherfucker I have ever laid eyes on. Like I said, though.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Remember, we got this.
Find anything interesting?
No, but I want to. I want to find a jukebox. Other than the jukebox in my mind. Okay, fine. Go to the rooftop. Uh-huh. How do I get to the rooftop?
Hello.
They're endangering us by bringing a Hiss. If Trench was still around, this stop.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying you saved them in maintenance.
Whoa.
Attacked by a new kind of Hiss.
All right, but still, a security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like taking orders from a mall cop.
Something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. It's unusable now. Working from home until this is resolved. Yeah. Huh.
Did you see that Hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy,
Plain and simple. Agent death notification. Mr. and Mrs. Potts. Your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. Details surrounding his death are classified. He died in service of his country. Sincerely regret the pain this will bring you. Take some solace. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Standard form letter. Does more to assuage the guilt of those in power than it does to have any effect on the people that are hurting. Um, is it just me, or are those voices getting clearer? Huh? Yeah, that's there. Speak with Dylan on the upper level. Mar? Mailroom, cafeteria, dead letters, boardroom, executive affairs. Hiss nodes in containment.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
Transit corridor north. Fast travel. In containment. I have no idea how to get there. Okay. Do 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 do. Go find somebody else to blow up. Can't go through that door.
You are home. You remind us of home. You've taken your boss to your boss.
Hmm. Six. Can't get in there yet. Okay. Okay. This just isn't going to happen because I don't know where I'm going. Speak with Dylan on the upper level. Fast travel. Central executive. Then I'm supposed to go up. Sector elevator. Yeah, that doesn't really help. Doesn't take me to the roof.
Hello, Jesse.
Yeah, where's my brother?
Hi, Jesse. I should be going. Enjoy your data.
I feel like I'm
Oh,
missing
I will.
something incredibly obvious. Incredibly stupidly obvious. This is golden path nonsense. It should not be a where do I go next. It should be an oh, right.
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great. Maybe I can get back to my office soon. I miss having a door to close on me.
I think you're gonna have to do your thing.
Collective unconscious, Pope's promotion. And I'm still finding all kinds of collectible kind of stuff.
Trench left some big shoes to fill.
Oh. Yep.
You are a warm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's who distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but you are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's who distorts you.
That's
Happiness
Dylan.
comes, white pearls,
Can
but
you hear me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
Oh dear.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
Well,
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
is he succeeding in messing with you? I think he might be succeeding in messing with you.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here, so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
Yeah, maybe. How many of these are there? Pope's promotion. Yep. Collective unconscious. Sustained collective belief. Creation of altered items and objects of power. Okay.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
Oh, creepy McCreeperton. Okay, so we need to go back to containment. Fast travel. Containment. Yay. This is probably because I now have the level 6 card, so I can get into all of that stuff. Okay. Yep. See what we got. Uh-huh. Okay. No.
The word that describes this is Rebecca. Repeat the word.
Central containment. Not where I want to go. No. Whole thing is starting to feel like a maze. Okay. I'm going to stop here. So we'll come here so it saves. And we will pick up here next time. Before too long, we need to make the charge. We need to get our next weapon. And we need to start getting some of these up to level 3. Because that would be good. Alright. See you next time.